Flooded out, a pipe break forces more than 100 Morehouse students to find another place to live. Leaders at Morehouse College right now trying to help the students relocate. They're also asking for the community's help.
Yeah, so many people in limbo right now. It's after the freshman dorm flooded, and that left more than 100 students displaced, their valuables destroyed. Haley Mason is at Morehouse right now. She's talking to students, administrators too, to find out what's going to be done about this. Haley?
Sharon and Alicia, many students right now are just trying to focus on finishing out the school year with just a few weeks left. But the freshmen here at Morehouse came home to some devastating damage. Morehouse College freshmen have been packing up and trying to salvage whatever they have left.
Ooh, it's a bunch of water,
After a late night sprinkler malfunction caused major flooding and damage inside the historic Graves Hall. These pictures show the ceilings in the 130-year-old building collapsed as water poured from the 4th floor to the 1st.
The roof caved in, it was from the water leakage. When we went in there, we seen it. It was a big impact because my brother's, it messed up his laptop, his shoes, his clothes. Everything. He lost everything.
Cedric Bill's room was one of the worst. Still, he's thinking about his dorm mates, his Morehouse brothers, as they try to help one another.
Some rooms worse than others, and they seem stressed, very stressed. So I'm gonna hopefully just, pray with them, let them know stuff will be all right.
110 students were displaced, and school leaders are working to get them into temporary housing on campus.
As of this afternoon, we will have about 80% of the students who live in Graves Hall in their residential spaces.
School officials are still trying to determine what caused the dorm room sprinkler to burst.
We are still investigating on whether or not there was some issue with the sprinkler head, and there was no smoke.
They're asking for donations from anyone who's willing as students try to replace their valuables and close out the school year strong.
The school is helping us out, from Dr. Turner to many of the people, our brothers are in the front helping us.
It's materialistics, we'll get over it. We have temporary housing, so they're taking care of most of this stuff.
Now, there are about 15 rooms with students that will be displaced long term. The school is working to get them housing on campus. They tell me that there's a Renaissance room that has clothing to help students who need it. The Red Cross is also assisting, but we have put this number up for anyone who wants to donate. Morehouse is asking you to call their Department of Housing and Residential Education on the numbers listed on your screen.